The important thing is to recognize that demons use various means to achieve their goals. One of their distinctive methods is to send individuals into the lives of others. In this way, they can exploit relationships and emotions to create division, conflict, and even harm to the soul. A method that demons often use to achieve their goals is through spiritual harassment and violation. They may do this through haunting, challenging faith, and creating a spiritually toxic environment, aiming to weaken the human soul and make it susceptible to possession. The ultimate purpose of demons is to exploit humans to self-destruct. They cleverly manipulate psychological and emotional factors to drive individuals into self-destructive actions, weakening their spirits and making them easy to control. To confront this purpose of demons, one needs to maintain faith, build a resilient soul, and seek support from positive spiritual sources. Understanding the tactics demons use can help individuals protect themselves and keep their souls pure and serene. In our world, there are individuals commonly referred to as free agents of evil. What makes them particularly dangerous is that they don't appear harmful. Instead, they disguise themselves as friends, people we can trust, and willingly share our lives with. However, behind the facade of closeness and trust lies harmful intent, and their true nature only reveals itself once their mission is accomplished. Identifying these free agents is often challenging. They not only possess deep insights into human psychology but also adapt to every situation. They can be fluent speakers, friendly, and ready to help, making distinguishing between the genuine and the deceptive exceedingly complex. They often exploit our trust and belief to infiltrate our personal lives and create negative consequences. Seizing every opportunity to reach their goals, they can orchestrate situations that catch us off guard. Once their mission is complete, they may appear as trustworthy individuals, but, in reality, are deceitful manipulators with malicious intentions. Confronting these free agents requires caution and astuteness in assessing social relationships. Distinguishing between sincerity and toxicity is not always easy, and sometimes we only realize the deception when it's too late. This underscores the importance of protecting the soul and seeking help from those around us to steer clear of these deceitful individuals. Our lives are filled with relationships, from family and friends to colleagues and fellow believers. However, not all individuals contribute positively and supportively. Some people need to be identified and removed from our lives to protect our hearts and spirits. Awareness is key to distinguishing between positive and toxic relationships. We need to be vigilant for warning signs, such as encouragement of negative behavior, envy of our success, or even emotional manipulation to achieve personal goals. Remember that in life, we may not always see toxicity from the beginning. Sometimes, skilled deceivers can hide their true intentions. This emphasizes the importance of making decisive and sometimes challenging decisions to cut ties with toxic relationships and protect ourselves from harm and control. Additionally, prayer is a crucial means to seek divine guidance. Through prayer, we can ask for assistance and divine insight to better understand the relationships around us. Wisdom from the sacred source can serve as motivation and strength to face challenges and keep our lives pure and secure. There are 5 important signs that you need to know. The ability to recognize individuals sent by demons with malicious intentions is a crucial skill to protect ourselves and our lives. There are several warning signs that we can pay attention to, helping us identify individuals with harmful intentions and control over our lives. One of the first signs may be the encouragement of negative behavior. Those sent by demons often encourage you to engage in actions that you know are wrong, even harmful to your soul and ethics. They may challenge your moral limits and push you beyond your ethical boundaries. The second sign is their attempt to destroy your dreams. These individuals won't be happy to see you succeed or pursue your dreams. Instead of supporting you, they will try to weaken your spirit and determination, devalue the worth of your goals. The third sign may be their discontent when you achieve success. These individuals often cannot witness your success without negative opinions. They may criticize and doubt your accomplishments, even wanting you to fail so they can gain more control over you. Additionally, they may try to divert your focus from the journey of seeking God. They may present negative views on morality and religion, attempting to make you lose faith and concentrate on negative values. Finally, an important warning sign is when others caution you about them. If you receive numerous warnings from family, friends, or those around you, be cautious. Sometimes, these people have an external perspective and can recognize things that you may not see. These signs are clear indications of the presence of those sent by demons in our lives. Identifying and confronting them requires awareness, self-confidence, and the decision to reject that negative influence. To understand more about these 5 signs, let's delve deeper into each one. The first crucial warning sign to identify someone possibly sent by demons into your life is their continuous encouragement and promotion of malicious actions. When God sends someone, they will always guide you on the path of goodness and love. In contrast, individuals sent by demons often actively promote negative and dark behaviors. For instance, they may encourage you to engage in deception, fraud, or even promote violent behavior. Actions such as theft, fraud, or even more severe criminal activities may be actively supported by these individuals. Examining specific examples of the negative behaviors they encourage will help you understand their danger and malevolence. Sometimes, they may use a pleasant facade to conceal their evil intentions, but through their actions and words, the truth about their dark nature will gradually reveal itself. It's crucial to keep yourself safe and stay away from such negative influences. If you sense any signs like these, keep your heart and soul pure, and carefully evaluate your relationships to avoid falling into the traps of those with malicious intentions. The second sign, demons can use a formidable means to achieve their goals by killing our dreams and aspirations. They may exploit relationships with humans, even friends and family, to destroy our plans and expectations. For example, demons may leverage hatred, resentment, or sometimes lack of understanding to create a hostile and toxic environment around us. These individuals may pretend to be your friends, but in reality, they are sophisticated killers, quietly setting traps and taking advantage of every opportunity to harm your dreams and goals. An important piece of advice is not to share your dreams too quickly with everyone. While sharing may bring support and encouragement, it can also open the door to dream killers, those who will actively support harm and destruction. Furthermore, their discontent with your success is another significant warning sign. These individuals not only cannot accept your success but may also express it with negative opinions. They may criticize and doubt every achievement you make, even wanting you to fail so that they can have more control over you. It's crucial to maintain an optimistic spirit, not accept negative criticism, and protect your dreams from dream killers. The third sign, discontentment with your success, can be a clear indication of individuals who are toxic and ambitious. These individuals not only cannot accept your success but may also express their discontent and make every effort to criticize and condemn it. Some people have a desire to keep others below them, and your success may become a challenge to their mindset and self-esteem. Instead of celebrating and encouraging, they may feel hurt and defeated, leading to discontent and jealousy. People who do not accept the success of others often try to diminish your value and reputation by speaking ill, creating misunderstandings, or even damaging your reputation. It is essential not to let their criticisms and negative judgments affect your spirit and belief. In every situation, continue to move forward and do not let yourself be influenced by the dissatisfaction of others. This is also an opportunity to reassess the relationships around you and ensure that you have supportive and positive individuals around to share your joy and success. The next sign, diverting attention from God, is one of the main goals of those sent by demons. They use various tactics to lure people away from the path of righteousness and focus their attention on things contrary to sacred intentions. One common strategy is to create doubt and blur people's trust in God. They may use deceptive words, create confusing situations, and especially engage in actions that lead people away from a moral lifestyle. A specific biblical verse we can refer to is in James chapter 2 verses 16 to 17. If one of you says to them, "Go in peace," keep warm and well fed, but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. James chapter 2 reminds us of the importance of sharing and helping each other, especially when someone is going through difficulties. Those sent by demons often try to downplay the significance of such actions, leading to division and loss within the faith community. Therefore, the advice for believers is to hold on to their faith, always trust in God and the faith community, and be cautious of the tactics demons may use to divert attention from the moral journey. The last sign, warnings from others, is an essential part of identifying and dealing with those who may be sent by demons. We often become blind to situations and relationships we are experiencing, and sometimes we need awareness from those around us to better understand hidden threats. One of the signs God often uses to warn us is through the words and advice of those around us. If many people are warning you about a specific individual, it can be a clear signal that something is wrong and requires caution. James chapter 3 verses 1 to 3 also speaks about the role of warnings from others. Understand this, that in the last days there will come times of difficulty. For people will be lovers of self, lovers of money, proud, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, heartless, unappeasable, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not loving good, treacherous, reckless, swollen with conceit, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. Therefore, when hearing warnings from those around you, consider and listen to them. Sometimes, it may be how God is using others to help us recognize and stay away from those with malicious intentions. Maintaining and cultivating positive relationships is an important aspect of creating a healthy and happy living environment. However, the presence of unreliable individuals who can harm our well-being and threaten our spirits cannot be denied. Below are some tips on how to maintain positive relationships and stay safe from unreliable individuals. Identify and maintain clear boundaries. First and foremost, clearly define boundaries in your relationships. Do not let unreliable people violate your personal and emotional boundaries. Check for warning signs. Pay attention to warning signs of unreliability. This may include a lack of honesty, deceptive behavior, or even sudden changes in mood and behavior. Learn more about others. Before placing trust in a new person, learn more about them. For new relationships, this can help you avoid individuals with hidden risks. Stay resilient and decisive. If you notice any signs of unreliability, stay resilient and decisive in cutting off that relationship. Sometimes, determination is necessary to protect your soul and mental health. Seek support. If you are facing a toxic relationship, do not hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or mental health professionals. They can provide the advice and support needed to help you overcome difficulties. Learn from experience. Every bad relationship provides us with a lesson. Carefully consider what you can learn from unreliable relationships to avoid similar situations in the future. Remember that maintaining positive relationships requires smart and creative choices. By keeping the environment positive and eliminating negative factors, we can build a meaningful and happy life. The importance of being vigilant, praying, and protecting the family from potential harm cannot be underestimated. Family is where we find stability, love, and faith. It is where we nurture relationships, share joys, and burdens. Therefore, protecting the family from potential harm is the responsibility of each individual. Vigilance and prayer are two essential elements to keep our families safe. We need to maintain spiritual awareness of the signs that God has warned us about. Once we recognize the signs of evil, prayer is a way for us to seek guidance and strength from God. Do not underestimate the warnings we receive from those around us, especially from those with spiritual insight and wisdom. Protecting the family is not only an individual responsibility but also a community responsibility. When we recognize the signs of malicious intent, we need to take action and make decisions that benefit the family. The destruction caused by those sent by demons is not only a material loss but also a loss of spiritual and emotional well-being. That is why warning, recognizing, and protecting the family from negative influences are crucial and cannot be ignored. We are protecting not only the daily lives but also the spiritual and emotional values that the family brings. Lastly, remember that living according to God's will requires patience, faith, and spiritual stability. Do not let yourself be shaken by negative forces or those sent by demons. Hold on to your faith, always listen to God's word, and rely on Him every day. If you feel that the video brings value and meaning to your life, show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell to not miss important messages from the Prayer and Scripture channel. Let's share our faith and seek guidance from God together to live a righteous and meaningful life. Thank you for visiting the Bible Prayer channel. Spread this message to others so they too can experience the power and love of God. We are a community of believers. Let's together build a peaceful and God-filled future. It's time to pray and take action.